Shabbat Shalom, everyone. I hope that you're doing fantastic. If you are brand new, I'm not Jewish. I'm not churchy or religious either, but I do keep covenant with Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. And he is the ruler of my tower. No one else is. And he's the one building it here. And I just give him all free reign and will to do what he wants here on this tower. And so Shabbat Shalom is just, Shalom is peace and wholeness, and the Shabbat is the Sabbath in Hebrew. So Shabbat Shalom, it's just a day of rest. And so anyway, that's who I am. If you want to stay, then great, welcome. If not, this is where you'll depart if you hadn't already clicked off. And I use all kinds of stuff in my readings. I just let Jehovah speak. Like I said, he uses the runes, the cards, the homemade decks. I use the scripture, the living language. I use all of it because it's all found here anyway. So anyway, let's get started, guys. If it's your birthday, happy anniversary, all that kind of stuff. I hope it's fantastic for you. Jehovah, I just thank you for clear defined messages. What do you want to bring out for this group of people who have clicked up on this video? What's the most important message? Thank you. So we have the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Now listen, people. Yesterday I had like 29 swords. Yeah, I just did a reading on my other channel. There was 25 swords there. I mean, what... this will break down to 4 swords anyways, 13 swords here. That's a lot of swords. Something's transformative here. Let me turn this little light on here. Excuse me, guys. Noticing that you can't see very well. Something has been so backstabbing to somebody, and somebody in my other reading was making a choice. They're moving on. They're like, I'm doing it no more. The Two of Cups is here. Love situation. Some people are resting after a broken heart and after third parties because we've been seeing it. This is expecting the worst and self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights. This is in your head, in your bed card. The Ten of Swords was in my other reading. And it said to expect for it to get better. Okay? And so you don't want to self-prophesy something in your mind and cause there's a lot of error. There's a lot of thoughts. A lot. It's time to rest, and it is. And today is a day of rest. And like I said, if you don't keep the Shabbat, I guess you don't. That's your free will. But today is a day of rest, and it's saying it's time to take time to rest. And some people are trying to figure out how to vacation or to get on down the road or to do something. It says to allow more time for a decision and to meditate and get the answers that way so that it'll be provided for you. So somebody, obviously both parties got hurt in what I just seen in my other channel. Okay, let's see what's going on. 13, transformative. Something died there. Whatever the heartbreak is or was, it's just time to just relax and look at the truth for what it is, and the truth's only going to be the thing that can set somebody free. What do you want to bring out here about this? So a lot of swords, people coming out. Yes, need to leave troubled waters behind in the mind space. It's really coming. Everything out here is air, people. It's air. That's a publicity card as well. 6 is about balancing, though. That'll break down to the truth. That's 10 swords there. That's the truth. And so the 10 swords, the backstabbing crap. The 10 swords came out twice in 2 different. It came out in this deck, and it came out in the Rider-Waite as well. But after I got done, we had like 23 swords there. And people, that's just it's crazy. What's the truth? Face the truth. Blessed is the one who runs not from the truth. And that's how you and I get to move forward and to rest in the truth. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? You tell it. Whoever's got the mental situation going on around them. Well, the truth is allowing somebody to move on. Okay? If you got, there was the 5 of Wands was in that other reading, so there's more than one person. If a group of people are in their mind, and another group is trying to rest after a broken heart, and another group is moving on, and something got split apart, then I guess it did. We've been tracking it for a while, people. We really have. What else you want to bring out here about this energy, please, Jehovah? I'm quiet. Your hand and your hand alone. Okay, he's having me, yeah, and that's the card that just came out in the other room, the other reading, if I can talk. He's having me grab this other little deck, but somebody has made a decision to turn their back. All the swords was behind this person's back in that reading, and it was just craziness going on with the person who likes to just charge all the time. And they've made a decision. They've even put something back. They're not even plotting anymore. They've literally made a decision. Somebody has got the world in their hand. They know what to do, where they're going, and they're out. Something's behind them or something like that. It's really coming out here, people. It really is. And well, just give me a couple more cards here, please, Jehovah. Whatever you want to bring out, show us what needs to be known about the situation, whatever's happened, what all the thoughts are. And so the Four of Wands, that was the home. I seen the Four of Wands when I picked up the deck in that other reading, the house. And 1111, there is fire and air was the only two elements that came out in that reading. We do have the Two of Cups at the bottom of this other deck here. So obviously the home, something's taking place in the home. We've been watching it. We've been seeing it for a while, people. I mean, I did a reading not too long ago. Y'all remember, everybody was playing everybody. It was just like the people that were in cahoots with each other trying to brainstorm about stuff. Everybody was playing everybody. Somebody got their heart broke. And there were some people that were true within that crap. And the stupid group caused up their ruckus. Whatever this energy is that has been picked up on. There's a judgment in somebody's home. And it's showing it. What else you want to bring out here, please, Jehovah? Jeez. Yeah, somebody definitely has made a decision here. So fire and air today, I guess, is really just going to come out here. That's funny because there are 7 wands here. And like I said, and as the law is here as well. Well, justice is going to be had, whether people like it or not. They're going to be bent. That's a bending energy. That's the K as well. I stated in that this, but I might as well just put down the other reading for y'all to watch. There were 7 total wands there. There's actually 9 here. There's a wounded warrior. But with these 2, there's 7. And the way it was coming out in that reading, the way that somebody put behind them the wands that need to be put behind, it still showed 6 wands. And it's still showing it the same way here. I guess some people just put one thing behind them, and they're still at a plotting state of what to do. Some people do know what to do. Some people resting. Some people in their minds. Some people moving on and going to be just fine because they hold the truth. But there still is some type of public recognition showing itself here, regardless. So there's some type of a judgment here today on something. The word that came out was sweep. Somebody tried to sweep something under the freaking rug. And we had the Wheel of Fortune, which is also a traveling card, come out in the Hebraic living language. And that was the arm, the authority, and the might, and the movement. And the at the bottom of the deck was the Dalet, which was, we had the D-A-Y, the day. But I stated the D-A was here, and it's here. It is here. The truth about something, about the authority, knowing something, because the iron came out, and that is the Tower, and that's the eyeball. And somebody's seen somebody's hand or work or deed do something. Or the DA saw it, or somebody needed to get a lawyer because of something that was seen. So we have the cough here, the cough and the cuff, the cake is here, and that's a, in the phonics of that, that's a for sure legal victory. In the runes, it'd be the KC. But we got children here. We also have this would be the Sun card. That's love and romance stuff. Children. This is a forcible overthrow. It's government stuff showing out here. Actually, and there's the Zion. So Zach is out here. Yes, I already know about it. Let me see what this word is with the cuff and the cough. I wanted to look up a couple of other words with the Z there, and we do have somebody's bound up and cuffed itself, going back to the law. Shackles were there, and the one direction of these two letters with the combination meant the caterpillar. Well, what does that mean? Well, that means the book of Joel, which is telling us in the prophecy that everything that is stolen, that the caterpillar and the palmer worm and all that kind of crap has taken from you, everything stolen was going to be given back. And so that energy is here. And so we do have government just turning something here in a very big way. And the government of the Most High is going to be set out now, and some people are going to get shaken out, even if they're places that they sit in authority. People, if there's wickedness there, they're going to go jail. And beyond this realm, the wicked, we're told they're going to go down to the lower parts of the earth, and they're really going to get shackled. They've got chains of darkness waiting for them, and we're going to have nice sunlight shining, and a new bright future, and a new government put in its place, and people are going to be able to leave their mind. But anyway, on a local level or your level, and there's something that's taking place, and some people are going to leave troubled waters behind. Some people are trying to heal from that. Some people are still in their mind. So anyway, but there's all kinds of stuff that's ended. 9 is a global awareness. We got 9 wands out here. Got all kinds of stuff out here that's just showing a big ending, and literally in that other reading, we had the tower coming down, the hand of the divine, turning something, and so just like that, something's taking place here. There's decisions being made. Yes, there was a consequence to what somebody did. There was a consequence to what somebody did, how they chose, how they dreamed up some stupidness, and it caused nothing but a freaking ruckus. We've been seeing these swords for the last couple of days. Anyway, this will come out. Take your mind and rest today. Keep it on Jehovah Elohim, and He will keep you in a place where you are just, you're in perfect peace, and there you shall stay. All right, until next time, shalom.